What is up, everybody? Big JB fan, good to see you. Welcome in. Bob is here, early finally. Let's go. First time in so long. Hasn't been that long. You were here last time. I mean, I guess early, but still. You guys can hear me though, right? Let me make sure everything is working. You know you can shiny hunt in Pokemon Champions, right? Yes, yeah, I do know, but it's kind of hard to get exactly what you want, you know what I mean? I do want to incorporate the shiny I found in Champions, though. Because, I mean, like, I could try to hunt in Champions, but the thing is, I don't know, I feel like it would just be kind of a hodgepodge. The team wouldn't have any synergy. So, I am moving over to Violet. When's the Pokemon Stadium stream? I actually saw it at Orlando Regionals. I didn't end up doing it, but I wanted to. They had a thing where you could do Pokemon Stadium mini-games. Pokemon Stadium mini-games, it was like a little side event tournament thing. It looked really cool. I almost did it. I didn't end up doing it, though. I did not end up signing up. But I don't know if I'm going to end up doing this, but I do really want to incorporate my champion's Tyrantrum onto the team. The minigames are the best part. The minigames are definitely the best part. Okay. So here's the team. I don't have anything visual to show, to give a visual cue for what the team is, so I'm just going to explain it. I hope that is okay. We got Golurk, because he's my favorite of the new Megas. We have Chestnut, because he's also my favorite of the new Megas. They're both tied for my favorite. And they both are incredible shinies. So those are the core. That's the core. And then if we need a special attacker, Mega Camerupt. All right, those are our core that's the core offense. I love watching your stream so much. Thanks for being something to look forward to. Of course. Hey, you guys literally give me motivation to actually come and do the stream by saying stuff like that. Thank you so much. I cannot thank you guys enough. None of this happens without you guys. So thank you for giving me something to look forward to as well. But yeah, and then Sableye and Farigiraf, of course, for Trick Room. Sableye is like for fake out and basic, just like all that other kind of pressure. And then who's the last one? I forgot who the last one was. Sinistcha for healing. It's like basically bulky defense kind of team. Super bulky defense team. And because I mean, like literally all three of those have great defenses, especially on the physical side. And Sinistcha with the healing, I don't know. It's gonna go crazy. Just trust. I wish I could use the Tyrantrum, but right now it's not. I kind of forgot about it while I was planning, but we might find a way to incorporate it. Maybe, just maybe. But for now, we start by catching. We start by catching Chespin, and I'm going for Chespin here because, well, I don't remember. I think it was live. You guys remember what happened whenever I shiny hunted Chespin and Violet? It literally, I caught it immediately. I'm pretty sure I know the recipe, by the way, by heart. So let's find out if I do. Yeah, I literally caught shiny Chespin instantly, so I just have a much better feeling about shiny hunting him in this game, you know? This is the chillest Pokemon hangout on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate it. Big trust. I do my best. I'm trying to make it even more chill in the future. I've got plans. Although it's going to be a busy summer. both for the channel and both outside of the channel. So we'll just have to see what happens in the very near future. I've got big ideas I would like to incorporate. Big plans. In Champions, I was shiny hunting with my friend, and he got a shiny Charizard first try. Ooh, let's go. Hell yeah. Yeah, how do you shiny hunt in Champions exactly? Can you... I was going to test this, Bob, but can you basically start the animation for finding a Pokemon and then close out of it to prevent yourself from having spent any tickets or VP? Is that a possibility? Did I need lettuce? I made a poison sandwich. Darn it. Dadgummit. I made a poison sandwich. I think it's lettuce. I needed lettuce. That's what my memory failed me. My memory failed me. What up, Armando? Hello there, my favorite streamer. How was your weekend? My weekend was good. My weekend was very chill. I just enjoyed some downtime. I don't think it works like that. Okay, dang it. I thought that might have... I almost tried it yesterday, but then I literally got a shiny. And so I didn't have to try it anymore. Also, let me get you all the chat in one place real quick. Also, thank you. I'm glad I'm your favorite streamer, Armando. I really appreciate that. But yeah, and then I skated with my friend. Hung out with some family. It was good. It was a good weekend. Very relaxing. I honestly needed it. I didn't get any rest. I kind of like counted the travel back from Orlando as rest, and it wasn't rest. So, a much needed chill weekend for sure. Okay. Cucumber, pickle, and lettuce. I'm pretty sure did I already pass the lettuce? Oh, I forgot how nightmarish it is to try to make this. Okay, well, let's find out how this goes. But you can isolate the type of Pokemon you want so it's fast. Shiny hunt for starters? How do you isolate, then? Like, genuinely, I do not understand. My brain does not compute. Oh, God. How is this... How have I done this in the past? Have I done this in the past? So far, so good. So far, so good. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, check this out. Expert stacking. Oh. I'm locked in. I can't believe I did it. I'm pretty sure this is right. Please be right, because I am very proud of how I just did that. Hello, dog. Doggy barking. Please tell me. Please tell me I did it. There's like a special ticket in the game that lets you choose the type of Pokemon from the ranch. Oh, interesting. But then I feel like that's rare. How do you get the tickets so easily? Okay. Off to the cave. Where is the cave? The cave is here. Okay. Last time I fast traveled here, I instantly got shiny Chespin. Can that luck be repeated? So far, no. He was literally standing right here, and he is no longer here. That is unfortunate. But I still feel pretty good about it. I still feel... Hello? I still feel good. Probably shouldn't take too long if I had to guess. Also, what is the best place for my face cam? Okay. Oh my god. They're everywhere. I'm surrounded. Oh, I forgot how amazing seeing all just being surrounded by such an amazing Pokemon. I forgot how amazing that feels. Okay, guys. Let's not... Oh, that's a cool effect. I don't feel like I've ever seen that. That was crazy. With that's awesome. Does it do the same thing for Koraidon? Or is that like a Miraidon special? Bro is absolutely schlumped. I want to be like these guys. They are living the life here. I just got it from achievements by winning a lot of battles. Okay. Well, I just have to win then. I guess I just have to win. We'll definitely do more actual in-game shiny hunting and champions for sure in the future. But I feel like it's kind of hard to start out when I like don't even have like a team that I want to use yet, you know what I mean? So it's easier to plus it's cheaper to do it this way because I don't have to spend money on changing the moves. Oh, he's in the background. I literally see him. I am blessed. Shiny, me and Shiny No. Don't get out of the way. I love you. Get out of the way. I swear, I have a calling to be a shiny Chespin Whisperer. Oh my god. This guy loves me and I love him. I don't know what it is, but we just go together like two peas in a pod, I guess. It's the fastest shiny hunt I've ever done. Not even ZA is faster. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'll have to keep that in mind for sure. Why do you have Pain Split? What? Okay. What's a catch Chespin in? I feel like it's kind of obviously a nest ball. I feel like it's kind of obviously gotta be a nest ball, right? Okay, yeah. It was obvious. It literally was meant to be. You saw that the crit capture was meant to be. All right. Welcome to the team, the Chespin, who will become basically the ace of this team. And we got to name him something. We got to give him a proper name. Milk Dud 2. We got to do, how about like, okay, what are other chocolate candies? I want it to be similar to Milk Dud, but not quite Milk Dud. I'm kind of thinking Whopper. I'm kind of thinking Whopper, because they're very similar. They're very similar. Snickers or Twix? I do kind of like Twix. Kit Kat? Kit Kat's also good. I feel like M&M is a little too on the nose, even though it well, no, it doesn't really fit because M&M's too colorful. M&M's too colorful. What about, like, no, I was going to say Reese's Pieces, but I don't know about that. Butterfinger? Oh, I kind of like Butterfinger. Kit Kat is fire. I'm between Kit Kat and Butterfinger. All right, you know what? I'm going to go with Butterfinger. Because I want to see if he's going to jinx it and miss his moves. That'd be kind of funny. I feel like this is jinxing it, but I think I like Butterfinger the best. I think I like Butterfinger the best. Butterfingers are my favorite candy. You guys got to try Butterfinger ice cream bars. You guys got to try Butterfinger ice cream bars. So good. Insane. All right, well, you know what? That was a piece of cake. That was literally the easiest. Okay, it wasn't actually the easiest Chespin hunt I've ever done. That honor, I don't think will ever be taken away from the first one. I don't think that one can ever be beat. But I can save. Is that a thing? Yeah, they've got ice cream bars for pretty much like every candy now. Let me heal him up. He deserves to be healed. He deserves to be healed. It was a piece... Wait, piece of candy or on candy? I may have to go to the store immediately and get Butterfinger ice cream. Well, it's not like an actual ice cream, but it's like, you know, it's like a bar. It's like a candy bar, but with ice cream in it. You know what I mean? Isn't this just a beautiful sight? Legends ZA, you don't get this. You get one single Chespin in a little hole. This is beautiful. This is everything I've ever wanted. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, well, piece of candy. Like taking candy from a baby, from an Elekid. Get it? Because that's a baby Pokemon. Okay. Not boxes. Evolving. I mean, I guess I could just use rare candies. We'll let them level up even more. Okay, well, that didn't even do anything. Here we go. Well, you know what? Well, I kind of want to skip this part. This part will whatever, but the next part is where it gets good. This is where it gets good. Oh, I can't wait to see him. Ooh, the star of the show. He is going to be our ace. Spiky Shield, yes, that is already planned for you to have. Okay. Oh my god, that sounds even better. It is even better. It's a lot better. Trust. Okay, I'm gonna go with Seed Bomb actually. What else was on the kit? I think he was supposed to have... I mean, I guess we can just do it in Champions, but we'll see. He's supposed to have Seed Bomb, Drain Punch, and Curse. Should I go Bulk Up or Curse? What do you guys think? I don't have Drain Punch right now, in this game at least. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I'm wasting time because I literally need a Sinistcha. Sinistcha is supposed to be on the team, and I literally have Grass type active right now. So I just got an ad for it, like that has to be 1 in 1 million odds. Nah, that's not even one. The computers are smart. The computers are geniuses, Bob. They know exactly what we're talking about. And they advertise it to you based off of that. Just remember, everything you do is being watched by an algorithm to specifically cater stuff to you. That's just how the world works these days. Okay, I think I need to be here at night. I think I'm supposed to be here at night for the T guy to show up. So, in the meantime, I guess we hop over to Legends ZA. I guess. Let me look at Butterfinger one more time. He's so cool. He's so cool. Let me put him in the box really quick. Any person with a Trick Room build destroys my team. I've always hated Trick Room. Now I'm like, I must become what I sought to destroy. I've become the very thing I was meant to destroy. I'm literally driving now, but when I park, me and my squad are pulling up heavily for your next stream. Add me on Discord. Oh, okay, Hubu. Thank you for your squad pulling up. I appreciate that. Hey, if you want to join my Discord, you can totally do that as well. Also, what up, Connor? I'm hunting Fearow and Let's Go. I like hunting already evolved Pokemon. I did phase on a shiny Nidorino, which is cool, though. Ooh, I do like the shiny Nidos are really cool. I do like the shiny Nidos. Okay, let me change your nickname before... Not nickname. Oh, you don't even... Yeah, you do have a nickname. What the heck was I even thinking? I meant your moves. Except... I can't change your moves, it appears. I don't think you have a single level up... Are none of the moves I need on you level up moves? Trick Room, Hyper Voice, Helping Hand, and Sunny Day. So, no. At least you have Armor Tail, and I don't need to change that. I wish Trick Room would cease to exist. It's the bane of my existence. Me too, Bob. Me too. That's exactly how I felt in Orlando when I was competing. Trust me. Okay, how close is it to nighttime here? Doesn't look like it's very close at all. Oh, there is a Poltergeist. And I do not believe it's shiny. I do not believe. Okay, so I can kind of hunt it here. It's just that there's a lot of other stuff around here too. A lot of Petalils and stuff that probably I could see being shiny first. Considering the fact I've only seen a single Poltergeist or whatever its name is. I don't. It's so confusing between Poltergeist and Sinistcha. I don't know which one it is. Oh, there's Toadschool. Hello, Toadschool. I love him. I'm guessing it's a nighttime only spawn, though. Is it about to be nighttime? I can't tell. Does the ghost type trick... Do you guys know if the ghost type trick works not in Area 0? Because I know, like, the Fluttermane thing with the nighttime and the ghost types was a thing to get really easy to spot shiny Fluttermane. But does that count here as well? There's so many Pokemon I can hunt without evolving, plus it gives a challenge to my shiny dex. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I like the extra little added challenge. Also, it's just cooler to see them in the wild, in my opinion. Okay, I am seeing more of these guys. That is, dude, this is going to be an awful hunt. It is going to be extremely painful to try to hunt this one. I looked it up, though, and it is green. The shiny is green instead of black. It seems like they only spawn around the bamboo, though. I kind of wish it was just nighttime. Feel like that would make things a little bit easier. Try doing this hunt with your black and white filter turned on. I think that might be genuinely impossible. That is actual difficulty settings. Cranked up all the way. That is hard mode activated. Okay, well, I'm officially moving to Legends EA. I'm not stalling anymore. I didn't want to lose the grass power sandwich, but also it's not that big of a loss anyways, so. Okay. I think it would be really cool if we could get all the squad members today. But I also know that that might be a bit difficult to make happen. Do we have anyone we need off rip? Would be kind of cool if we did. I'm not seeing him. I'm looking for... Okay, we're looking for... Who are we looking for? Golurk, I know. Camerupt, we can probably hunt in Wild Zone, whatever. And then Sableye. All of these really we could have hunted in Scarlet and Violet, but... we'll make it, we'll make it a little bit more interesting, I guess. The stream is lagging. I think it's because of the quality of Violet. No, it's probably it's just my Wi-Fi. It's just my Wi-Fi. I really gotta figure it out. Daredevil, do you remember, did I have a period where I was not lagging? Because I feel like I remember figuring something out that stopped the lag, but I am not sure. It didn't lag during Champions, though. Yeah, I mean, hey, Champions is definitely definitely less intensive on my Switch and computer. But that's the thing, though, is it's running on my Switch and on my computer, so I would assume that it shouldn't make my computer lag. Also, do I even have... Ooh, ground type? Ground type? No. Early on, I think. I'll have to look back into that. I think maybe what it was that it wouldn't lag, but the quality was worse. Like, it was a worse, fewer number of pixels, I think, is what it was. So maybe, honestly, that's probably better, though. Probably better to have a lower, like, I think it was like 720p instead of 1080. I did buy a Switch 2 the other day, so I'm playing on that. Hey, let's go, Connor. Congratulations. Yeah, it's night and day difference once you're playing on Switch 2. Every time I go from my little monitor here to my TV with my Switch 2, I'm like blown away by how good it looks. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot it can look that awesome on the Switch 2. Right now, currently, Golett is only possible to find through... Let me look. Let me see if I can find Golurk. I would like to try to shiny hunt Golurk in the wild. 4-star ground. 4-star ground. You know what? Let's just keep an eye out for that. Let's only go for the ground. I might not even have a donut, though. Let me check my donuts real quick. I might not even have a donut. I think I have a ghost type one. Pretty sure. Four-star, not 4-star ghost, but 4-star ground. Oh, he could be there. There's a chance, but not a guarantee. That's not him. Where is Golett at? He's in 3-star ground. Okay, so it's all ground. No, I don't know why. I wonder why they didn't put them in ghost ones. It's interesting. An interesting choice. Basically, right now, we will be going until they are spotted. Okay, we have a level 3 ghost, and if we have and a level 3 ground. Okay, well, perfect, actually. That should make things pretty easy. The hard part is just going to be finding the wild zone. The hard part is finding the zone. Okay, I thought that I need a shiny Dragalge, so that's also why I'm here, by the way. Okay, I see no ground. But yeah, I'm not going until I see him in the preview. Because I'm just going to go into a random one, and he's not going to be there. Even if it is 4-star ground. How'd you get so many level 3 donuts? Way too much time. Way too much time grinding. Oh, 4-star ground, 4-star ground. Darn it. And it's small, too, so there's no way. yeah, a ridiculous amount of grinding. And honestly, it's been a couple months at least. I want to say somewhere between 1 and 2 months since I even grinded for donuts. So I am luckily still just using those. I don't know how they've lasted me so long, to be honest. Well, I know how, because I didn't... Because I did a lot outside of ZA. I took a little break from ZA for a video or two. Also, I know there is a shiny Heracross down there. I'm not going to catch him, though. 1-star ground. We will find him. Oh, also, you know what? You know what I really should be doing? I should be doing this in the Sableye zone, because that would be killing 2 Pidgeys with 1 stone. With 1 rock throw. That would be more effective for today's current missions. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, well, let's get out of here. And we're headed to Wild Zone Sableye. I forgot it for a second. Where the heck is it? There it is. So there are several Sableye around here. And whenever you use a bench that's up here, or I guess, well, okay, it's across the way, but still. The point is, they have a chance to be shiny whenever you reset. On this bench at the top of this building. So basically, we will be hunting both at once. We're hunting for a Golurk zone, while also hunting for Sableye this way. Except I think I might have needed to use a different bench. I think I might have needed to use one a little bit further down. Nope, this is the furthest one. We are going to have to get used to that angry Manectric, though. He will not stop being angry. Last time I saw you play ZA, when you tortured us by not getting a shiny alpha until the end of stream, I already had one. I'm telling you, I already had one. It wasn't meant to be torture. I promise. But yeah, it's been okay. Well, until this week, it's kind of been a minute. Dang it, man! I did 4-star, but he's not there. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to go in. I'm tempted. It does have Camerupt, though. It does have Camerupt. I need Camerupt. And I need Camerupt. It would be so cool if... Okay, I'm going to check it out because Camerupt is in there. I know we literally just got to this wild zone, but I'm at least going to check it out. But yeah, until I started on this video that I'm currently working on, I was taking a big ZA break. I'm working on completing my Kanto shiny decks, including forms and gender differences. Nice. Yeah, I really want to do a regional decks sometime. Shiny regional decks. I think that would be really cool. Okay. Level 3 ground. Let's just hope that Golurk is in here. If he's not, I'll figure it out. I'll decide on the fly. I will decide on the fly. There's a chance that I see a lot of Hippopotas, so the chance is dwindling, but there's still a chance. I haven't seen Camerupt yet. I was told Camerupt would be here. Where is he? Is he safe? Okay. Swarm of Kadabras. That's actually kind of terrifying. Oh, genuinely. There's Camerupt. Still not seeing a shiny one, though. nor am I seeing Golurk. Is one of you guys the shiny? I see no sparkles, and I hear no sparkles. I feel as if I'm being lied to. Yeah, I want to do a Kanto Dex one day, but I think first things first, I'm probably gonna go for a Hoenn shiny Dex before I do anything. It's a little bit more on brand for me. Where the heck is this shiny? I know there's supposed to be a shiny here. Where the heck is he? I think this is the shiny hunting spot for Virizion. Yeah. I've done a little bit of Virizion hunting before. Okay. Golurk's definitely not here, though. Golurk is not here. Is the shiny down there? Nope. That's where Virizion normally is. I don't even see a shiny. What the heck is even going on? It was bright red. How did you miss it? Who? Who? Shiny Camerupt? No, Camerupt is black. Shiny Camerupt is black. See, no sparkles. He does not sparkle. Oh, you know what would be so cool if I could get the Alpha Camerupt in Wild Zone 10. Actually, I kind of want to try that. I kind of want to do that. Okay, well, I can't even find... There's no Golurk here anyways. So. You know, normal Camerupt is like the red-orange, but shiny Camerupt is jet black. Well, more of an ash black, but still. You're going in Jin order? Nice. Yeah, if I did it, I would probably not go in Jin order, but that's just me. Okay, back to seeing Sableye. Hey, buddy. It would be really cool, though, if we could get a zone with Golurk and Camerupt both. That would certainly make my life easier. I would love to have everyone in Champions by the end of the night. But at this rate, I'm not even sure if that's going to happen. I'm not even sure if that's going to happen at this rate. Okay, no 4-star ground. Yeah, I would go in Jin order, but I would just start with 3 and then 4 and then backtrack to 1 and 2. That's what I would do. I also might just start with Jin 2 because Jin 2 would probably be easier. Considering how small it is. Or Jin 6 for that matter. I have a shiny Camerupt and I thought his shiny was red. I need to study tonight. Yeah, no, he's definitely... I have shiny... Here, let me literally show you. I think you just have normal Camerupt. Because... Where is my boy? Where's my boy? Wait, dang it, I don't have a shiny of him. I swear I did. No, it's in another game. It's in my other save file. Okay. I have it on the file that I did my ZA shiny only playthrough on. I have multiple alpha shiny Camerupt from the Gible hunt I was doing. Nice. Very good. Yeah, I think if I don't get Camerupt in the zone with Golurk, I think that's what I'm going to do to try to get shiny camera up. Do you guys know, do alphas show up as bigger in Champions? If they do, that's really going to sway my decision. Do they show up as large and in charge within Champions? Also, I'm not playing any music. Let me change that. Let's change that. Let's change it up a bit today. Let's do a little bit different. Let's do Mario Kart World music mix. 8 hours. Okay. Audio output capture. Can I even find it? And I'm gonna crank it down just a little bit so it's not too loud. How's volume on that? How's volume? Is it too loud? If it is too loud or too quiet, I can change it. Sometimes I have to guess, because obviously I can't hear it back. But I completely did not realize that I did not even have... it was just silence in a little bit of game audio. Crisp? Okay, sweet. Can you turn it down? Oh, wait, what? Okay, Bob wants it turned down. Daredevil wants it turned up. Now I'm conflicted. I feel like I have to choose. I feel like I'm gonna have to parent to choose a favorite child. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. How's that? Is that good? Just make your mod happy. I didn't want to pick favorites. I'm sorry. I did think it was probably a little bit quiet because I did feel like I turned it up. Perfection. Okay. Though I will say it is probably better to have it too quiet than too loud. Because if it's too loud, you literally can't even hear me. And then it's just kind of ruined. I can always add music later. I can't always take it away if it's like over... Well, okay, that's not actually technically true because of the way I have it set up, but regardless. Also, this song is a banger. What the heck? Jump Up Superstar? Please don't copyright me. Copyright me for this, Mario. I kind of doubt he will. But Mario's kind of... I don't know. He's been big business Mario lately. He plays no games. I don't know if you guys saw the thing where Nintendo was putting out fake leaks to try to weed out a faker. A leaker, I mean. Hi, I love your videos. Thank you so much, Kelly. I appreciate it. Well, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. But yeah, they are standing not standing on business, but they're playing no games lately. Playing no games, Big Mario. Also, have you guys seen the Mario Galaxy movie? I can't believe I haven't actually asked this yet. Nintendo's smart with it. They really are. I saw a ton of the leaks too, or like quote unquote leaks. Just like basic like things that were slated for release, not actually any videos or anything. But I did get very excited when I heard Ocarina of Time remake for Zelda's 40th. I want to see that. Making plans to go see it. Also, I do know the streamer Vandy, yes. I haven't really watched much of him, though. Yeah, okay. It's not the best as a movie, but as a Mario fan, absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. And just also as like a Smash fan. Oh, bro, I am getting absolutely negative luck on Golurk tonight. I see, Kelly, I see. What is the popping noise? Oh, it's literally they literally just have it's just a video of the actual Mario Kart game going. So it's just like all the things in the game are still happening. It's kind of funny. Okay, yeah, I am having really terrible luck. Really terrible luck today. Oh, 4-star, 4-star, 4-star. Oh, Golet's there, but I really want one to get Golurk. I really want to, I really want to get a wild Golurk. And he does not spawn in 3-star, only 4-star. So I'm going to keep going. It might be dumb, but I'm going to keep going. Because I want to get wild Golurk. I will not settle for Golett. I only want Golurk. I've seen Mario Galaxy 2 movie. Yeah, Mario Galaxy movie was really fun. I can't say... Oh, should I try this out? Maybe. Nah. Let's wait till he's on the thing. Have you seen Project Hail Mary? Dude. One of my favorite movies in years. It's kind of crazy to go from, like, literally, I watched Project Hail Mary and a week later I watched the Mario Galaxy movie. It was kind of whiplash. To be like, wow, that's just the most insane, amazing, incredible from a filmmaking perspective movie I've ever seen. And then the Mario Galaxy movie. And get pretty much equal enjoyment. That's why I came here. You're my second favorite Shiny streamer after PM7. Really funny videos. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate... I can't think of anything else but the glaze, basically. I appreciate the glaze. In a good way. In a good way. I mean that with a good connotation. I try my best to make the videos very funny and unique and different, for sure. I'm waiting for the Harry Potter show to come out on Christmas. I've never been a Harry Potter fan, but I would be willing to give it a chance. I just never really got into it. My sister was, like, always super crazy about the Harry Potter movies, though. So I've seen... She made me watch the first one, but that's all I've seen. Of course, of course. Bob, what did you think of Project Hail Mary? And also, literally everyone, if you guys have not seen Project Hail Mary, please do yourselves a favor and go watch it. Literally right now. I want all of you to go see it right freaking now. It's insane. I could talk about that movie for hours. I remember you said, I don't know which video, but you were shiny hunting in a part of the video and you were in zone 3 and then you got a goat Pokemon. Oh, my text-to-speech sucks. I didn't even know you could use text-to-speech in a YouTube live chat. That's kind of cool. I've never really used text-to-speech. I have a friend that does text. You guys know him, Pastapang. He does text-to-speech on everything he sends. And it's really funny when I'm hanging out with him in person and I hear him writing them up. and he's like, okay, comma. I don't know. It gets a what's the word? It gets a kick out of me. Is that the right phrase? I feel like that's wrong for some reason. I don't know why, but I feel like that's wrong. But I think it's right. But I'm not sure. Okay, maybe I should have maybe I should have just settled for the Golett, but yeah, whatever. We all make mistakes. I haven't actually seen it because my theater hasn't had a single seat available in 2 weeks. At a time, I could actually watch it. Dang, that is 2 weeks is crazy. That makes me very sad that you haven't been able to see it, but also very happy that the demand is that high. But I've read the book and it was really good. Yeah, I've been kind of wanting to read the book. But I'm afraid that, like, you know, because, like, there's the thing where, I know it's a good adaptation, but there's that thing where the book versus the movie is just sometimes, I don't know. Like, you prefer one or the other, and it kind of ruins the experience for the other sometimes. So I'm wanting to read the book because I love the movie so much, but I'm afraid that will ruin my enjoyment. I've heard the movie is better. Okay, well, it probably wouldn't ruin my enjoyment of the movie, but still. But also, I was just like, I just want to re-experience this in every way possible now. I found out Alolan Rattata can only be hunted full odds on the Switch, so have to hunt it in Sun and Moon? Really? How can it only be hunted in on full odds? What is the way of getting it on Switch? Also, Sun and Moon's not too hard anyways. Golurk? No. God. I can't find him for the life of me. I have a bad leg. My best friend is his little brother. I see. 07. Yeah. Hey, Sandy. I'm going to need some good luck today. I'm being a little bit too picky, and I've decided I'm only going to catch wild Golurk. Wild shiny Golurk. And I haven't even found a zone with Golurk in them. I got to make these hunts more difficult somehow. This next video, it's a great video. I'm not going to undersell it, but I might have taken the easy way out a little bit too much. A little too much. And so I'm trying to make up for it. But my goodwill is not being accepted by the game. Every 4-star ground that I've seen has not been very kind to me by having Golurk. Got a shiny Houndstone into an alpha? Nice. That's a good one. I know nothing about this game, so I am no help, Sarking. No, you're good. You're good. Honestly, I envy you. I envy you. I'm not even kidding. I would love to do more retro stuff like you do. That is the goal for the future. But algorithms is only available in Let's Go. Ah, okay, I see. I see. This game hates me. And I hit it. Can't even take a photo with it. Hey, you know what? That's pretty cool, though. That's still pretty cool. What is this goofy music? Retro stuff is fun, but there's a lot more of a base for new gen content. Yeah, definitely. For sure. I'm trying to find a way to, like, mix it up in the future. I've got some ideas where I'm like, okay, collect a bunch of these in the new games, but also do retro, because I want to do retro, Like, let's say one of my ideas, getting every green shiny, basically. All right, get a couple cool ones retro and do that. Because it's cool and I want to experience the nostalgia. But also, new gen stuff is not only easier to do whenever you're shiny hunting literally every single green shiny, which would probably take months. So new stuff would make it faster. And also, that's what the people want. There's a really big Gen 3 Battle Tower community that's super cool. Hey, I would really love to get into it. Probably one day, whenever I have an editor, or I should say, whenever I can afford to pay an editor, is probably whenever I'm going to get into that a lot more. Because I have to do this quick stuff. That way I have time to edit. But that sounds really sick. I really want to get into it. If I had more time, I totally would be way, way, way more into it. But hey, is it a Discord server? How can I join? I need to get my capture card, then I'll start making content on Gen 4. Very minimal stuff, but I've always wanted to. Yeah, Gen 4, I was looking at it, and I was like studying up on, I think, Poke Radar? I feel like a fake fan. I think that's what it was. But I wanted to do it so bad. But alas, I did not have a beaten copy of Sinnoh. But I have Platinum to beat. I have Platinum to beat now, so I'm going to do that. Do that in Shiny Hunt on that once I beat it. There's a dude named Nostalgia Nighthawk. He does a bunch of videos on it. There's a Discord that everyone kind of circles. I think he has linked on some of his videos. Okay, sweet. I will absolutely check that out. Thank you so much. I'm excited too. I'm excited to check it out. Sorry for... No, you're good. You're all good. Hey, I was the one asking. So that's... What up, Caleb? How you doing? I actually did get a capture card 3DS recently. So I have plans to do more retro stuff, and especially DS era stuff. Definitely spent a lot on it have not gotten my money's worth quite yet. I haven't used it enough, but that's how it goes. The Shiny Charm doesn't affect trade Pokemon, and the Alolan forms are trade Pokemon. Oh, I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. Don't worry if you don't get threatened by a mod, you're good. Hey, mods aren't even here, as far as I know. They might be lurking. They might be hiding from me. Except Jared. I think Jaredville's here. Currently, I am the mod, and you're good. So, doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Except Golurk is dodging me like crazy right now. And I kind of... Yeah, Jaredville's here. He has been summoned. And I'm kind of pissed that I have not seen a single Golurk zone. I've seen one Golett zone, but I want wild Golurk. Because he's cooler. And it's kind of ridiculous how long this has taken so far. I did not plan for this to take this long. I really thought it would have been way shorter. Brave Bird isn't here. Yeah. Number one rule, be cool. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. That's the main thing. Yeah, we have no Matt and no Bird. To be fair, I don't pay them. To be completely fair, they don't get paid for it, so they don't necessarily. There's no expectation for them to show up, but we do love to see them. We do love to see them. I have been thinking, you guys don't have to, but I have been thinking about starting a Patreon. That way I can pay the mods. But I saw one way that all like the TTS donations. I really need to set TTS up because I know that's how a lot of I've seen like that's how certain streamers like pay their mods is like the TTS donations go straight to the mods. I don't think I'm quite big enough for that yet though. Not quite yet. There's Golett. Dude. Do I give in? Do I give in? Do I give in, guys, and just get the Golett? I want the alpha, though. Don't want to do a full odds hunt for Rattata, plus I need 2 for the line. Yeah, Sun and Moon's not terrible. I do this for the love of the game. Daredevil, the GOAT. The absolute GOAT. You are much appreciated, brother. Okay, I think I might go for it. I think I might just go ahead and do it. Let's check on Sableye real quick. Okay, not that guy. I know there's one over here. Wait, where'd he go? Hello? Oh, okay. Okay, well... I feel like I've spent way more time just trying to find a Golurk zone than I wanted to, so... I can't find any other streams. These are better streams. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. How do people get mod? I don't want to sound like I'm requesting mod. I'm just confused. Just basically with time. So I'll probably honestly mod you soon, Bob. Very soon. But we will see. You've definitely earned it, though. You definitely earned it. For sticking around this long. I gotta be choosy with who I give it out to, because I'm sorry, Kelly, but new people cannot get it. You gotta be around for at least a few months. At least a few months. I defeated Fargus in a Pokemon battle. That's how. That's not exactly that. Well, I don't think that's true, but it would have been cool. It would have been cool. What do I do here? Let me Google something, and we'll decide what I do partially. Do alpha Pokemon show up bigger in champions? Yes, alpha Pokemon appear larger in Pokemon champions. Former alpha title? Oh, that sounds so cool! They get a mark and max size, but do not have the usual size boost. Okay, interesting, interesting. I wish I could see a comparison specifically. To get mod, you have to use strength on the truck by the SSN. That's a good one. That's a good one. You guys have to collect all 3 Reggies and bring them all to me. And they need to be here in the stream room. And then it activates. Then it unlocks that door right there that you can't see. And that's where you get the key to be a mod. You have to know Braille to get the Reggies. And I don't think any of you guys know Braille. I have a full shiny alpha team. It looks cool. Nice. I'm focusing on everything in Let's Go. Then we'll switch to other games for the Alolan Galarian forms. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, well, you know what? Here's the compromise. Here's the compromise. I'm not going to get a guaranteed shiny. But I am hopefully going to get an alpha using this level 2 power thing. Whatever you call it. Where the heck's the Goletts? Where are they even the heck at? Where are they? I can speak Braille. Me and you both. We're expert Braille speakers. Okay, well, I don't need them to be this far away. That is a problem. Oh, I should have probably not used that donut yet. I probably, maybe, should have not done that. Please tell me there's Golett right here. No! I don't know. Ooh, I see the big. I see the large. I see the in charge. Okay, are they spawned in? I wish I could tell, but that damn box is in the way. I can't tell if these are the same Goletts. I think there was one alpha just a second ago. I think they're the same ones. I can read numbers in Braille, but not words. Yeah, I'll just get some of the can't speak. You guys, you gotta learn extensive Braille. You can't just know numbers. That's not gonna cut it. Okay, that's a 135. Okay, they don't have genders. Okay. If I reset it to a Pokemon Center, I don't think do I lose? I haven't caught anything. I'm pretty sure. Okay, it's working. Okay, well, this is working. So let's just continue with it. They're all spawned in. It is in range, so let's just continue with this. Beep boop boop bop boop beep. I got that reference. I got that. I don't know how, but I locked in for that reference. I got that one. SpongeBob. Which episode? Okay, well, I got the reference, but I can't. It's the one where it's the guy. He's like, didn't you mean to say? And then did the beep boop boop bop boop beep. I can't remember the actual episode though. The episode title. If you were tasked to be, I don't know, Bob. I don't know. I'm unsure. So preferably I will be getting a Shalfa. I would like to only accept a Shalfa. And I'm pretty sure this is working, but also guys tell me if it's not. It looked like it was though. It looked like it was working. Pretty sure. What is this? What is this Italian ass song? Oh, I just forgot. I completely forgot it was a Mario playlist. This is a Mario playlist, not a Pokemon playlist. That makes a lot more sense. That definitely makes more sense for why it sounds so Italian. There might be a teleporter on the other side. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. It's working. Because those were definitely not alpha before. I'm just not entirely sure if they were. It would really be nice if that big crate wasn't there. Because then I would know for sure if they're actually spawning when I'm doing this, or if I have to run up to get them to spawn. Is Outlook or Gmail? I use Gmail. Mioi Minoi. Wait, it's Doodle Bob episode? Really? I don't know why it feels like they're different episodes in my head. I don't know why that's seeming wrong in my head, but I'm pretty sure it's right. Sorry, I got a text from my mama. Apparently, I have been alone and taking care of a dog this whole time, which I did not know I was doing. Outlook is about to make me pay an outrageous amount, so I'm thinking I should switch to Gmail? I haven't used Outlook since college. That's what they used whenever I was in college. Way more. I love this song. I love this song. I love this remix, dude. This is one of my favorite Mario Kart songs. By far. Yes, of course. Anything where you don't have to pay a lot. It's probably better. If I had to say. But do not consider this financial advice. Disclaimer, please. Do not... Fargus is not responsible for anyone's financial decisions. Dude, I don't think I've paid for it. But as I said, I would like to reiterate, don't listen to the dumb streamer playing Pokemon about money decisions. I didn't know Outlook costed money. Listen to Jaredevil. You can listen to Jaredevil for financial decisions. He is probably smarter than me when it comes to that. He probably didn't buy a $600 Capture Card DS that he did not use very frequently. Unlike me. Why do I feel like that Golett is not despawning? The alpha one. Hey, why'd they cut off the tune, man? I love that one. I'm mad. I feel like I should crank up. Actually, no, it's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why I did that, because I didn't mean to. Oh. Okay, hold up. Hold up, though. I feel like this is more guaranteed. This might not be as fast as the teleporter, but can I do this? I guess I can. I don't know if it really worked well, though. Where'd they go? Where is everybody? Farg has the Guinness World Record for funniest Pokemon YouTuber and for best financial advice giving Pokemon streamer. Both are definitely true. The first one's true. The first one's true. The first one is absolutely true. The second one, not so much. The second one is not quite as true. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. To both. This has been 0 luck today in ZA. Great luck in Scarlet and Violet. Negative luck in ZA, I would say. I think they're both true if you don't look them up. Exactly. 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 Except the for real. Don't take it. Don't take financial advice from me. I wouldn't give it anyways. I couldn't. It's physically impossible. It would be physically impossible. None of you are sparkling, right? No, I don't think so. No. Don't think so. I would really love the shiny to be an alpha, dude. I would be so happy. But you know what? If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I can get. You know what? What's stopping me from secretly putting my shiny alpha Golurk Anyways. Anyways. Okay, you know what? Actually, though. I want that Golurk. You know what? I want that Golurk. I want the Golurk. I changed my mind. It was random time to change my mind, but I changed my mind. I didn't catch anything important, I'm pretty sure. Not in ZA, at least. Yeah, no. Okay, well, since that's the case, a few years, that is, it's crazy to say that. But that is wild. To be fair, I haven't been, in all honesty, I have not been the most consistent in those years. So there wasn't much for Daredevil to watch at times, but it has been that long. Okay, I want to see if I can hunt the Matcha Ghost. Yes, it is time for doing that. Does time pass by outside of the game, I guess? That's kind of crazy. Okay, Ghost, Sandwich, Ghost, Sandwich, Pokemon. Red Onion. Red Onion, that's right. I remember now. I skipped right past it. Did I? No, yeah. Because that was what I got Chespin with. I've only been watching for 6 months. Hey, honestly, that is kind of a while. I have been honored to have you around for so long, Bob. Many, many more months and years to come, hopefully. Dude, this song is so cool. Pickle, please stay. Please? Please stay. Okay, cool. That's an easy sandwich, except for the fact that the pickle jumped at the end, and that was terrifying, but other than that, W sandwich. Let me make sure I made it right. I think I just need to stay in this corner anyways in this game. I'll be watching until the wheels fall off. Luckily, my wheels are still doing pretty good. So, we should have plenty time yet left to go. Okay, please tell me that there's just poltergeists everywhere now. Because I need him badly. He is very crucial to my team. Okay, I cannot run around on Miraidon because that's just too hard. Okay, maybe I should move myself back there. This just feels more natural. I'm just more used to it, I think. I suppose. Okay, this might actually be kind of tough. That was also very slow. I think I need to turn up. What is the... Let me turn the volume there off or down. You guys tell me if it's too quiet or too loud on the game volume. But I literally couldn't even hear it. So we gotta get a good mix. That is a tongue twister, actually. Okay, we've got more poltergeists. We've got a few more. We've got a number more. I really wish I did not need this for my team, but he just works so well. The synergy is incredible with the team. But this is going to be a pain to find. Just 6 more, then I'll be considering myself a real fan. Nah, you already are. You already are for sure. You are absolutely a real fan. I already consider you so. Game volume is good? Okay, sweet. It sounds super quiet, but that might just be like my monitor or whatever. I don't know. Let me refresh myself again. Poltergeist. Okay. I see the green. It shouldn't be the worst of spot, but it's also not great. Yesterday, I shiny hunted Fennekin Scarlet for an hour and got nothing. Hey, honestly, I feel like an hour is... that's not too much time. But also, Fennekin... Is Fennekin easy to get? And Scarlet and Violet? I can't remember. Can't remember if it was one of the difficult starters to find. Or not. I want to say it was easy. Actually, no, it was kind of tough. It was kind of tough. I remember it being kind of tough, actually. Yeah, that is rough, though. That is rough. For sure. I wish I did not need you, Poltergeist. Also, if anybody has any tips for how to shiny hunt, if I'm doing this completely suboptimally, please tell me. If there is a much better way, then I would love to know it. I'm definitely gonna get a Phantom first, though. I just have a feeling. I've just got a feeling. Not that I'd be mad about that, though. I do love Phantom quite a lot. But I have to keep my eyes completely peeled, which is crazy. No, it's not. I used all my herbs. No, Fennekin is a very easy one. That's why. Oh, gotcha. I feel like I kind of struggled with Fennekin. I'm not going to lie. I do feel like I remember it taking more than an hour for me to find one. See, normally, I like to have a hunt where I don't have to individually check them so thoroughly, but if that's what this hunt requires, then that's what this hunt requires. You gotta do what you gotta do, as a wise man once said. There's a better area near the bamboo. Ooh, okay. Near the bamboo. Which bamboo? Are you talking about the woods, or am I dumb? The only thing I got after that was... Oh, wait, I'm wasting time on this sandwich. Also, day is breaking. So we literally... Will he still show up in daytime? Where is the bamboo you speak of? Are you talking about down there? Alpha Gardevoir? Alpha Gardevoir is kind of a cool shiny, though. Okay, I'm falling. I am falling. God, I have to keep my eyes so peeled. I feel like I can't even read chat. It took me 12 minutes to get my shiny Fennekin. That's better than a Fennekin, in my opinion. Both are good. I would say both are good. Yeah, at the bottom. Oh, okay, gotcha. Heard. I understand. Roger that. Copy that. I'm headed down there. Hello, cutie fly. Oh, this is better already. Too much better. Yeah, dude, I love Shiny Mega Gardevoir. Shiny Mega Gardevoir is definitely a peak Mega. Okay, you were right, Caleb. This is so much better. I feel like I'm navigating a minefield. This might have to be like, I have to be so locked in. I almost feel like I have to do this like off camera or off stream so I don't have, because I need to be able to see such fine details. And my lights blaring in my face so that my face is lit up in my face cam certainly don't help to that end. Oh, I love Ducklet. I love Ducklet so much. Quaxley could never replace you. It's green. It is green. It is green. It is green. The shiny is green. All of those are black. I'm going to psych myself out into thinking that I'm missing a shiny, but that's just part of the job, I guess. That's just part of the job. My first shiny was Luxray. Ooh, I do like a... The shiny Shinx line is just absolutely incredible. I do like that one a lot. The shiny, too, is going to blend in. The green is going to be way harder to spot. Dude, my eyes hurt already. This is awful. I think I'm just circling the same ones, the same spawns. Anyways, oh my god. They could have done better with the passive starters like, Paldea. Oh yeah, I 100% agree. I'm not big on the Paldea starters in general. I won't lie. It might be one of my least favorite generations of starters. It might honestly be my, like, top least. Bottom least? You get the idea. Yeah, Paldea. It's between that and... I'm sorry to the Gen 5 fans, but not big on Gen 5 either. Not exactly huge. On the starters. Just the starters, mainly. Hello, all of you non-shiny teacups. Tea jars? What even are you? I didn't mean to whistle. That was a mistake. I'm used to being on Koraidon, but I feel like I can't even be on Koraidon without bumping into them. Gen 5 was pretty bad. Shout out Embor. I'm sorry, Jared. I know you're an Embor fan. Yeah, I'm just like... Okay, I like the base forms of Gen 5, but the evolved Pokemon, not as much. And then I think Gen 9, I don't even like Quaxley. Well, actually, okay, I do like the base forms on Gen 9, except for Quaxley. Because I am... Fuecoco is cool and derpy, and Sprigatito is adorable. So at least the base forms are alright. My least favorite is Gen 5, but only when you exclude Oshawott. Yeah, I do like Oshawott. I do like Oshawott. Oshawott's pretty cool base form. And I do like Samurott, but I have always thought Samurott does feel a little bit, like, awkward in the terms of the evolution line. It just feels like that's not where Oshawott was going, you know what I mean? In terms of the design. Okay, I don't see any shinies, so I'm going to try to run away and reset them. Samurott is the best fully evolved Gen 5 starter. I'm sorry, but it's true. I 100% agree. I actually do agree. But it doesn't feel like it was going to like, if you look at it next to Oshawott, it just does, it's not a cohesive line of Pokemon. You know what I mean? I think it's, all the Pokemon are really cool and look great, but they don't feel like they evolve into each other. You know what I mean? That's just me, at least. I love Duat, though. Duat is easily one of my favorite middle stages. And then I do like Serperior, but I think Serperior is really unique. I'm glad they went with, like, they fully went with the snake thing and didn't chicken out and make it, you know, have legs and stuff. One time I shiny hunted Sobble, and when I got it, I found a random shiny Charmander. Nice. Yeah, that happened to me with something recently as well. I just got a random, completely random, not what I was hunting, shiny that was not guaranteed. It was really cool. It was an Umbreon, too, which is literally my favorite. It was off stream, though, sadly. I wish I had been streaming whenever it happened. My friend's favorite Pokemon is Serperior, and I don't see what he likes about her. I don't hate Serperior. Honestly, I think I'm pretty sure I used Serperior in my first Gen 5 playthrough, but I could be wrong. I do think Serperior is cool, but, like, does feel a little bit like... I think I just don't like Serperior's vibes. It's too snobby. I don't like the snob aspect of Snivy and Serperior. Too uptight. That's the word, uptight. They think they're the shit, man, and they're not, and they're just not. They're just not. They're cool, but they're too full of themselves. Autocorrect is so annoying when trying to type Pokemon-related things. Yeah, I literally, whenever I was, like, writing scripts, I very quickly realized I had to turn autocorrect off whenever I'm writing scripts for videos. Okay, it might have been a good start to the day, but we might not. It's going to be a very fall flat kind of day, I think. Unless. But I honestly don't have the highest of hopes for this. I won't lie. I'm not feeling great about getting this very easily. If it's bad enough, I will straight up not even have it on the team. Because this is a tough one. It's also a lot of work for a shiny that's really mid. I did not expect the luck to be, not even just the luck, but just overall. It's been a tough shiny hunting day, man. In general. This is where I really, really, really miss the Legends shiny sparkle effect and the sound. I miss it a lot. Okay, I think this might actually be quicker. Got a haircut yesterday, so my hair feels so much easier to wash in the shower. Nice. Yeah, I love that feeling. It was like a miracle whenever I went from having long hair to short hair. I felt free. This what is this song? Because this is a banger. I need. Let me check it out real quick. It might not even tell me what this song is. Nope, it does not. Of course it doesn't. But that song was a banger. I wish I knew what it was. I haven't cut my hair in over 2 years. You got to keep going strong. Keep going. That was my max amount of time, I think. It was like right around 2 years. Was whenever it was at its longest. And then I cut it. This game also does not save shinies for you, so gotta keep that in mind too. How much? 12 minutes. 12 minutes. We'll stick it out, but after this, I think I might have to call it. But I'm not feeling great about it. I won't lie to you guys. I'm not feeling great. Do you have hair down to your chest? Like Tarzan? That is crazy. Mine was only, not quite to my chest whenever it was at its longest, but like definitely below my shoulders. Poke AA believes. Also, welcome in, Poke. Welcome in. Thank you for joining the stream. I am sorry I did not say something sooner. I am very locked in trying to get this to work. Not just trying to get it to work, but just like just trying to see. Trying to see if there's a shiny. Requires insane amounts of focus. Of which I am not exactly used to. Wrong. Has anyone noticed that Butterfree and Beedrill are never in the same game? Fire Red and Leaf Green, what the heck? No, I'm kidding. I don't know why. They definitely like to keep them separated, especially with Butterfree getting Dynamax and Beedrill getting a Mega. I love Mega Beedrill too. That's one of my favorite Megas. It's probably got to be in my top 10. Although with all the new ones too, the top 10 is a lot more competitive. You should cut it all off, then get Jamaican Shreds? That would be insane. Ooh, I know this song. I do love this one. In modern games? Yeah, no, I know. I was joking. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. You would think they would just be like version exclusives or something. I got excited for a second. I thought that might have been shiny, but I don't think it is. I don't even know what Jamaican Dreads look like, honestly. Dreadlocks are too powerful for me to yield. I feel that. You know, I gotta say, I don't think I would rock the Dreads myself. I think they might have a little bit too much aura for me as well. Literally, the aura, it would just be overflowing. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to handle it. Could not contain it. Come on, buddy. You know you want to join my squad. Sparkly. Cup. Thing. Sparkly cup thing. There is still a chance. There's always still a chance. They love to be last minute. Same thing happened with Farigiraf, so I can't give up until the very end. Farigiraf showed up in the final seconds, literally. I'm pretty sure. So I mustn't give up. You can't be very white if you want to look good in dreads, but that is also just my opinion. That is a fair opinion. I caught a Lopunny Batman. A Batman thinks you are sus. You know, I didn't even realize it, but it was kind of sus how everybody wanted me to catch Lopunny so bad last time. I just put 2 and 2 together now that you said that. Somewhere in between. That's a good one. I like it. I like it, Daredevil. That was funny. This. Do you guys actually like matcha? It would have been really cool if they actually like changed the color of the matcha to be like, I don't know, purple or something. I know that's not how like real matcha works, but it'd be like dyed or something. It would have been a cool shiny. But then I guess it would have made sense with the animation for like matcha gacha and stuff. But they could have changed the animation. I feel like that wouldn't be too hard of a thing to make happen. It is Game Freak though. That's a lot of work for Game Freak. Never had it. I've only Daredevil hasn't tried it either. Only ever had a matcha donut. It was not too good. Okay, all of you are missing out. What the heck? You guys, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean this. I don't really mean this, but I'm disappointed. You guys are missing out. I'm disappointed for yourselves. Because it's so good. Don't go to like a Starbucks though. You got to go to like a real matcha cafe. One time I went to one and I had like a matcha soft serve ice cream. Let me tell you, that shit was crazy. It was incredible. I was already so full, but I continued to eat it anyways. Because it was so good. And then I went back there and I got a float with like the actual like matcha latte with the matcha soft serve. Oh my god. Best dessert of my life. If you love boba, you got to get a matcha boba. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. I see that it's green tea. I'm not an enjoyer of tea, lol. Uncle Ira would be ashamed. Uncle Ira and me both. It honestly doesn't really taste like normal tea, if you ask me. It has a very distinct taste. It's not like any other green tea. To me. It basically, okay, this is not gonna make you want it, but, well, what a lot of people say, and it's not entirely too far off, but a lot of people say it tastes like grass. It's kind of like the smell of a freshly mowed lawn. That would be how I would, Are we too close to that man? That would be how I would describe it. I have to walk my dog. You're all good, Bob. It's just hot leaf juice. That is Zuko absolutely betraying his uncle. He betrayed his uncle more when he said that than whenever he actually betrayed his uncle. Yeah, it's not hot leaf juice, it's hot grass juice. It's even better. I'm also biased because, 1, I'm a weeb, and 2, I'm also, I'm from the South, alright? I do like myself some tea. It's a perfect combination for me to love matcha. There's so many hidden in the grass. I could have totally passed by one and just not seen it. That is completely possible. Fi donuts do sound good. Also, did you see, Daredevil, somebody hacked into, like, Nickelodeon and, I don't know, like, their servers or whatever, and got access to the Avatar movie that's coming out later this year. They got access to it early. I thought that was crazy. I don't think they, like, put it online or anything. They just got access to it. They're holding it hostage, basically. Also, I didn't even realize they replaced Zuko's actor. Like, what? What? You can't just do that. I was very disappointed when I read that today. I literally read that today, so I'm freshly disappointed. That's insane. I'd kill for a sneak peek. Yeah, I have they even put out a trailer? I don't think they have, and it comes out this year, so it literally comes out in 6 months, and they haven't even put out a trailer, as far as I know. I might be wrong though. I'm definitely rewatching the whole show right before though. 100% rewatching this year, this summer. Yeah, how do you not keep Dante Bosco? I think they have Steven Yeun. I guess because he's just a higher profile actor, and because Zuko is older, but still, it is not going to sound right at all. I think that is genuinely going to affect my enjoyment of the movie. Like, I don't normally say that because I get it sometimes, but not inviting Dante Bosco back is crazy. Just because they wanted to have more A-listers, I guess. But also, like, the people watching this are going to be the biggest Avatar fans, and they would just all rather have Dante Bosco. I think they're actually going to lose more. I feel like they're going to lose more because of that than they're going to gain. Is that a shiny Seedot, or am I crazy? Is that a normal Seedot? Oh, hello, Fomantis. Well, I guess we'll never know. That Seedot is gone, I think. Oh, and this thing is pretty much done with. Okay, well, I see no green teapots. So I think that'll be it from me for today. He was a grown General Iroh in The Legend of Korra. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't know what the heck. I do remember that. Yeah, that doesn't mean they can't get him back though. So Steven Yeun, Avatar 1, and Zuko. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. The whole thing is weird. WStream, thank you. Sorry, I'm still thinking about Avatar. Yeah, thank you guys all for stopping by today. Extremely strong start and a bit of a flat end, but I will get this team. Also, this Wednesday probably won't be a stream, just because I've got some stuff going on, but I'm going to make up for it and attempt to do a stream tomorrow. I'm backing you immediately in a stream. I'm sorry, Bob, but I will be back tomorrow. I give it a 75% chance of happening. Schedule is still weird, but probably next week's schedule will be back to normal. I hope. I'm begging. I'm gonna Shiny Hunt Fennekin again. Good luck, Pokey. But wonderful to see you all. Wonderful to have you all here. And I think, pretty sure it should stay this way, but officially, I'm gonna start unlisting streams. So hopefully that'll grow. Oh, you have a lacrosse game? I'm sorry. Maybe I might do it Thursday then. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just see how things go. But probably be working, but I'll be in here tomorrow. If you're working and you have lacrosse, honestly, I might do Thursday instead. I don't know if that works better for you guys, but We'll just see what happens. So either Tuesday or Thursday, either one. Leaning towards Thursday now, based off of the information I have just learned. Thursday would work? Okay, sweet. I'll plan for that then. I'll plan for Thursday. And hopefully I won't have a terrible day at work. That way I will be able to be in here and truly bring the vibes. But yeah, thank you all for being here today. And I will see you next time, whenever that may be. But probably Thursday.